What's going on, YouTube? This is Dallas coming to you with a video today in response to my good friend Dick Burns' video on the legality of retail arbitrage. As you guys know, I do a lot of retail arbitrage. I am a reseller. That's what I do. I'm not an attorney. I'm not going to play one on YouTube. But I have done my research on this, and I can tell you that you are within your legal rights to purchase items at retail stores and resell them on eBay, Amazon, wherever you want to resell them. And the reason for that is the first sell doctrine. And what that basically states is that the individual who makes an item, they own that item. They own the image, they own the copyright, they own the patent, they own all that stuff. So I'm a business, I make 1,000 widgets. Well, I own those 1,000 widgets. And then I sign a contract with Walmart to sell my 1,000 widgets. And they're working as my agent. So I put all my 1,000 widgets in Walmart, and then you come and buy a widget. Well, that widget becomes collectible, and you want to resell that widget. Do you have the right to do that? Well, with the first sales doctrine, once I sell you that item, or you buy that item at Walmart, and them acting as my agent sell you that item, you have every right to do whatever you want with that item. And that's what basically the first sales doctrine states, that you buy an item, you can sell that item. So we know we're in our legal rights there. So the only reason we can relinquish our first sales doctrine rights is if we've stolen that item, if we do something illegal in importing that item, or we counterfeit that item and then we sell the counterfeit. Those are all legal issues that hopefully as a reseller you're not doing, so you don't need to worry about that. So you're protected fully by the first sales doctrine. Now, issues that may come up. Now, if you go on to my website and you take a photograph, copy a photo of my widget and place it on your website, well, that photo is copyrighted. I have every right to send you a cease and desist letter and tell you to take down that photograph, or I'm going to sue you. If you act as say you act as my agent, so if my widget has a warranty on it and I sell you that item, you are the one who has the right to that warranty, not the person who you sell it to. So that could become an issue. Normally, manufacturers aren't going to throw a big hissy fit about that, but that's something that you need to know as a reseller. Stuff with licensing agreements, like software. When you purchase a piece of software, you get a license to that software. Now, if you were to copy that software and resell it, then you're going to have some issues there. But if you're doing what is prototypical, if you're going into a retail establishment, you're purchasing items, you're bringing them back to your shop, and you're reselling them on Amazon or eBay, you're perfectly legal to do that. The first sales doctrine helps you, and there was a couple recent federal cases that went in front of the Supreme Court that said that basically once you sell that item, I mean, there was a guy who was obviously a pretty smart businessman who was in Asia, and there was a textbook manufacturer in the United States that sold their textbooks in Asia for a deeply discounted rate than what they could get them in the United States. So this businessman said, well, heck, this is a smart plan. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to buy all these damn textbooks, I'm going to ship them off to Amazon, and I'm going to sell them to FBA through the FBA system to American students. It's the same textbook, English language, everything was identical, but the manufacturer of the textbook said, well, you can't do that. That's not right. And the Supreme Court came back and said, yeah, he can. He can do it. He imported them legally. Everything about it was legal. He still has a first sales doctrine, even if he purchased them outside the United States. So there's a lot of things working its way through the system that we need to stay abreast to as doing our business if we're going to be doing a lot of retail arbitrage. And you need to do your own research. You need to research the first sales doctrine. You need to research any other laws that may come into effect here shortly. I mean, the sales tax laws that they're trying to pass through Congress now, I mean, there could be anything attached to that type of stuff. So you need to stay abreast of what's going on. But, Dick, you are completely within your rights to purchase items and resell them. The other good question that you brought up and that you said in your video is, if I purchase an item, is it legally secondhand? Yes, it is. It's legally secondhand. Now, are you breaking any laws? Are you breaking any trust by doing what we're doing and selling it on Amazon as a new product? I don't feel we are. But that's something that you need to ask yourself, and something we need to stay abreast to as far as the business goes. But that's my response to Dick Burns's video on the legalities of retail arbitrage. Took me 5 minutes, 6 minutes to say what I wanted to say about it, so I'm glad I didn't have to type all that out. Just did a quick video, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. If not, I'm going to get back to work. Thanks, guys.